Check. 1, 2, 3. Check. All right, here we go. I've said the Leafs from the beginning were fool's gold. It started last year when they kept bringing in a bunch of leadership and depth guys. It was all old guys that had never won. Sure, some of them played well, Jason Spezza, but he's not a winner. Not a winner. Not one person. Dubas is drafted, is ready to play in the NHL. He could have had a big-ass defenseman. And 2 years ago in the draft, a year ago in the draft. Braden Schneider. And he decided to take a Russian. Well, guess who's playing in the NHL and who isn't? They traded that Marchment for who? Dennis Milligan. Why? Nobody knows. You can go on and on. Drafted those Russians, those KHL players, or signed them. They added up to nothing. There's not one player he's brought in. He brought in Jake Muzzin. Was washed up when he got here, and then he rewarded him with $5 million contract or some shit. Guess what? So then you have him signing Morgan Riley, who has absolutely done nothing. Gets paid, I think, more than Victor Hedman does. So who would you rather have on your team? Victor Hedman? Morgan Riley? They got lucky with the schedule with a lot of hurt teams this year. The COVID protocol. Trotz mentioned it a while back about how other teams got their games canceled and theirs didn't in Long Island. So be it. A lot of fans I see are upset that Toronto got that they lost to Tampa. But here's the thing I notice about Leaf fans. They want the easiest way. Easiest route all the time. A lot of them points that they got were near the end of the season against teams that, already pretty much signed it in. The East was decided. 8 teams, we knew which 8 teams were in the playoffs by December, which is crazy. Toronto had a lot of time. They played a lot of catch-up hockey, which isn't good. Brought in Giordano. He's won nothing. Hate to say it. His best days are behind him. Labushkin. He was the guy that was in the penalty box the most. They're talking about signing him. So how effective was he? As I'll say it again, there's not one player that Davis has brought in has put Toronto to the next level. If he had of Toronto, we wouldn't be talking about a second round. The standard is so low in Toronto. They talk about they're going to win the cup. Yet in reality, if they would have run around, that was their cup. Tampa Bay didn't play the best hockey. Right? Vasilevsky didn't play his best hockey. And yet Tampa still found a way to beat Toronto, who, in everybody's words, this playoff played the best hockey they'd ever seen. I'm going to actually argue that and say the best hockey was against Boston and Washington under Babcock. I'm not a Babcock guy. I'm not a Keith guy either. Can't keep playing pond hockey, not knowing what the fuck you're doing. And they're so predictable, the Leafs are. You know exactly what they're going to do before they do, especially come playoff time. Who's this? Oh, I got a phone call. I got to go.
Call from Code